Hi everybody, and welcome to another video for DVSA's Art to Heart program. My name is Heidi and I'm going to be your instructor for today, and this video is going to take us through a little bit more of a deeper reflective process in our artwork. So there's not going to be so much artistic instruction, but much more on the reflective questions. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do, and it helps you get in touch with you a little bit more. All right, here goes. For today's practice of getting a little bit deeper into our artistic selves, first I'm going to walk us through a warm-up. In your sketchbook or on a separate piece of paper, I'm going to invite you to write the words, "As I enter the room, today I am," on the top of your page. And using images or writing a response, answer this question to get in touch with yourself and check in. Where are you? How are you feeling today? Now that you're settled in, after your warm-up of coming into the room and locating yourself, I want you to take a moment and think of yourself as an animal. If you were an animal, what kind of animal would you be? Once you have a thought or a feeling of an animal that might represent you, I want you to choose a second animal representing how you're feeling today. Imagine these two animals together in an environment. Now, some things to keep in mind. There are no rules for these animals. They don't have to be of the same species, flora, or fauna. And they don't have to share an environment naturally. The environment that you choose to put them in does not have to be an environment where they would normally be found. And that environment that you put them in may not even be on Earth. Create your animals and your environment. You're not limited to drawing or painting. Maybe this is a good time to get out some collage or using leftover pieces from your kit. What are some other things that you might have? When you are done, take a moment to write about your animals and their environment. In this piece, I'm going to invite you to simply describe what you see. Don't focus too much on making it make sense. Just let the words flow as you describe your image. Give yourself about 10 minutes for this piece. Once you have finished your writing, go through your paragraph and underline or highlight 3 to 5 words that stand out to you, that you find interesting in some way. They don't have to be connected, and they don't have to make sense. For this last part, distilling down your image and its meaning, take the words that you pulled out of your paragraph and create a short lyric, poem, or prose using these words. Again, spend some time reflecting on these words and their meaning. You can add other words in so that your writing makes sense. And then finally, title. You can title your image and your poem separately, or perhaps they have one title that they share. Some things you might want to think about as you're reflecting upon this process. What did you notice about your animal and the environment? How big or small were your animals? How did they interact or not? What meaning can you pull from this? Are there other animals? These and more reflective questions can help you dive deeper into what it is that you're creating and why. Oftentimes, these kinds of images give us insights to what we're thinking and feeling without relying on words. I hope you enjoyed this reflective process with artwork and invite you to continue this practice of distilling down meaning, writing out a description, choosing words, and finding the essence through short lyric or poem.